We don't have to trade spots. Okay, we're rolling, right, Kelly? Yep. You good? You guys ready? Make it a good one. Kevin, your line is first. Larry, bring the slate in.
$1 Million Razzle Dazzle. Scene one, take one.
Let Larry clear, starting with Kevin, and action.
Wow. Oh my God. There it is. I mean, that's the ocean. I saw it from the air, but there it is.
Impressive, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
I always liked the Pacific.
How long have you been working for the show?
Well, let's see. I've been working for the show since Bob Hilton hosted Truth or Consequences. And the one that you're going to be on, I've been working at that one for 4 years already. Yeah, 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, since '84.
Can you stop for one quick second?
No, I'm not
So I can
supposed.
smell the ocean.
Okay, just for a quick second.
The driver just stopped in Beverly Hills, and so nice to show me some famous people homes. Can you believe that Robin Givens don't have a gate around her house? People may just walk right up into our house and, I don't know, knock on her door.
And J.J. Walker used to live here, but he moved. Look at this. Mom, you're gonna die, but I can't wait to tell you who's behind these gates. You're gonna spaz. Pictures. Come on, look at this. Oh, now this is nice. Look at that. But what I really want to give you is a new modern kitchen. Maybe one day. You know, win a bunch of money tomorrow in the shop.
All the glitz and glamour happens behind this wall.
It's smoke and mirrors, isn't it? Like any old warehouse.
Welcome to Hollywood. Oh, here comes Ricky Clayton and his wife.
Hey, can I get your autograph?
My husband needs to concentrate. Sorry. You want an autograph? Maybe your makeup artist will give you one. There's 3 cameras. Don't look at the cameras unless the director tells you to, and he never tells you to. So don't screw up.
I'm your segment producer.
Nice to know you.
Getting to know you is why I'm supposed to be here. Tell me about yourself. If you don't mind, I'm going to take a few notes, too.
I'm 27. I'm a paralegal. And I'm from St. Louis.
Okay, excellent. Any siblings?
No siblings.
Any nice girls in your life?
No girls. Do you think these glasses will be okay?
That's more of a question for the wardrobe department. I think they look fine.
Yeah, I got it from a store, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh, good.
I'm excited to be here, actually.
Excellent.
I've never been on the game show before.
Oh my, colorful underpants. That's great. What fun.
I like to see things through color.
Good for you, young man. It's important to be who you're meant to be.
Thanks.
Do you have any hobbies that the audience would be interested in?
Hobbies.
Maybe something like woodcrafting.
Woodcrafting.
Woodcrafting?
Or if I collected stamps. Yeah, that's what I need. A box of dead slave owners.
Have you heard from Kyut?
Stop asking me that.
Well, someone has to tell him that you're out there trying to win big money for him.
Yeah, big money or a car to get him to Mexico.
Well, I love that you saw that TV commercial and you took it upon yourself to apply to the show.
$1 Million Razzle Dazzle, 2130 Avenue of the Americas, Television City, California, 90200. Or give us a call on our toll-free hotline. First dial 1, then the number 800. Then it's simply 555-2185. It's free and you won't be charged for long-distance calling.
I mean, you're so good at trivia.
Not even.
Yeah, even. You're the only person that I want on my team, and if I'm playing win, lose, or draw. You're gonna be so good at this. And you're going to win this.
I gotta go. I think they actually put makeup on us. I hope somebody can glue this wig down.
You're wearing the wig? I told you just to go bald.
It's too late. They already think I have hair.
Okay. Fly, baby Dwayne, fly.
So far, Skip Holland has won lavish prizes.
It's Chariots of Fire.
Exactly right.
$9,403. Today, one of our contestants can win a stereo system with built-in cassette tape deck, a Sony Trinitron TV, a personal juicer, a Diamond Parrot pin. Altogether, a fortune in cash and prizes on $1 Million Razzle Dazzle. And now, here's the star of our show, Ricky Clayton.
Hey, delighted to have you with us. Well, we did crown a new champion on our last show. He did quite well with over $9,000 in winnings. Welcome back, Skip Holland.
It's great to be back.
Are you ready to go again?
I'm happy to be back here again.
Fantastic. Well, we have two new challengers for Skip to face. First of all, from Champaign, Illinois, she recently lost her husband, but in the process found herself. Welcome, Wendy Dean. And he's a paralegal who likes to wear colored briefs when he's not filing legal briefs. From St. Louis, Missouri, welcome, Dwayne Williams. Nice to have you two challengers. Are you ready to take on this winner?
I'm just really glad to be here.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the show.
Glad to hear it. Well, we are here to have fun today, but really, if I could get real for just a minute, this is a show that celebrates winners.
Lucky for me, then.
It certainly is. Let's get started. We'll begin with a point for each of our contestants on the board. Here is your first question. People magazine calls this entertainer the most trusted man in America. Wendy.
Bill Cosby?
No, the correct answer is Michael Jackson. That loses you a point, taking you down to 0. Next question. To get condensed milk, what gets taken away from regular milk? Skip.
Water.
That's right. Champion gets a point. What country has the largest population in Africa? Dwayne.
Nigeria.
Correct. What happens if you don't eat the crust on your bread? Skip.
It makes your hair curly.
Right. What is the most luxurious experience in or above America? Wendy.
Airline travel.
Yes. Who wants to dance with somebody who loves her?
Whitney Houston.
That's correct.
Who is this singing?
Harry XT. She was on Letterman.
She is no Whitney.
No one is. She has Paula vibes.
Well, I can see you like her a lot. You've already got her poster up.
What is that on your head?
I'm trying a new look, but apparently not.
70s pimp.
80s Afro pride. It gives me respect at work.
Nice jacket.
Thanks. Bedazzled it myself. Yeah. So, I don't think we can drink booze on the bluff, but you think you can put the beer in the New Year's Eve bags? Let's not do Dick Clark this year. CBS has Richard Marx singing. He's hot. I mean, he's like really hot. He wears one earring like he thinks he's Melissa Stedman or something. I don't know, but I'm into it.
Fine, but let's toast outside. It's supposed to be cold, but not that cold. I got it.
You got it. Got what? My hands are freezing.
Don't. Stop. Stop. Sit down.
Why are you so jumpy?
I thought it was a swollen neck. Lymph nodes.
I wasn't gonna touch your neck. What? Are lymph nodes contagious? That don't seem right.
I hope it was a canker sore. It was thrush, white little patches.
They just approved Zeodine, however you want to say it. AZT as the first antiretroviral, and you look completely.
My left leg is twice the size of my right. I think my dog can smell me rotting. I'm taking a bus to Tijuana. They have a cocktail of drugs down there, stronger than AZT, and to slow the growth of lesions.
If you're going to Mexico, I'm taking you.
I don't have a car. You don't have a car. It's very cool of you to say.
I'm surrounded by rich lawyers. Someone will, someone might.
You're gonna ask your boss to borrow his car to drive across the country to get illegal drugs for your AIDS-ridden friend.
Does anyone actually even know the lyrics to Auld Lang Syne?
I don't think anybody does.
No one knows.
I just kind of
Never remember it.
Is somebody going to Rome? Honey, no one ever goes to Rome. They just like roam the earth.
I love
Cheers.
In what sport might you get your opponent in a full Nelson? Skip.
Wrestling.
Yes. During World War II, who helmed the PT-109? Skip.
Jack or, John Kennedy.
That is correct. And that sound means we've arrived at our first showcase. Now Skip will get a follow-up question. If you get the question right, you will get to choose between these two glamorous prizes. Tell us about them.
Move over, Philip Michael Thomas, because you will be the fittest person in Miami with this rowing exerciser. These straps made up of sunny yellow as you work with your quadriceps and your glutes, as well as your delts and your lats, of course, all with just one. Easy motion. Put a new spring in your step with this ultra-modern rower exerciser.
Or you can choose to never miss a telephone call again with this handsome touch-tone phone. Made of luxurious brown leather, it will add a little class to any room in the house. Nothing says telephone call like the skin of a cow.
Wonderful prizes indeed. Here is your follow-up question, Skip. You'll have 3 seconds to answer. What actor helmed the Love Boat?
Gavin MacLeod.
Good job. And what item would you like to have as your prize?
I've got no need for exercise, so I'll take the genuine cowhide leather phone.
In CB radio lingo, how fast are you going if you're doing double nickels? Dwayne.
55.
That is correct. If it is 9 a.m. now, what time will it be 9 hours from now? Dwayne.
6 p.m.
Correct. You tie Skip for first place with 5 points. Wendy has 1. Next question. It is the most pressing medical emergency of our time. Some consider it a pandemic. Dwayne.
AIDS.
No, I'm sorry. We're looking for hay fever. The question was broader for regular Americans.
Mom, please let me.
No, sir. If you think you're driving my car just to go on some date, I hope you haven't lost your damn mind.
It's not a date.
What date, son? You got a date? Lay it on me.
Again, it's not a date.
You should start seeing Sandra's daughter, Tisha. She's 23, she's beautiful, and she makes the best soups.
I just want to take a buddy down to hike the Elephant Rocks.
That's more of a thing you do on a date in the summertime. Like when you want to show your girl your leg muscles. Like Magnum.
Please stop talking about your obsession with Magnum. I'm right here in the living room. I mean, come on.
I'm obsessed with you, honey. Mwah. Why Elephant Rocks?
He saw that photo you took of me and Dad when I was 4 and couldn't believe that it was in Missouri.
You should tell your rich bosses to buy a car. You take the public transit. You or your friends don't have a car.
Yeah, what's with your generation riding the buses?
We'll just be gone half a day.
I'm not letting you take some friends that I haven't even shaken hands with in my car down to some Elephant Rocks. Now, wrap this present. You're great at rapping, better than I am, somehow.
I'm not going to our party.
I just know I didn't hear you say you're not going. I just know I didn't hear him say he's not going to Graham's 90th birthday party. Wait. Okay. You can take the car for a day. Just for a day.
Boy, you sure caved in quick.
Thank you.
But you most definitely going to Graham's 90th birthday party. I'm serious. You going in that 90th birthday
Most
party.
definitely.
My schedule just cleared up anyway, so.
Let me video you. No, it's not a scarf.
Yeah.
You can take a silhouette. It's a lot of beautiful backlight.
Push up on the boulder. Yep.
Like Sisyphus.
Yep. Yes, that's right. Come on, you got this. Yeah, that's right. That's my friend, the Greek god.
Those Isthmian games were a pretty sexy time, I bet.
So Syphilis did what?
When death came to catch him, he chained death up so no one would die. Nothing changes. Just like that, those branches, shivering branches on a mortal tree.
Well, that's some profound shit. You gotta write that down.
Yeah, write it down.
Tired. You're already out of breath and barely done anything.
You just worry about yourself and I'll worry about me.
I'm gonna get to Mexico somehow. You're gonna get all those illegal pills. They're gonna work. I believe it. Other countries know secrets. Our country doesn't.
Do you want to know what happened to Sisyphus? He told his wife to stop performing ordinary sacrifices and that she should leave his body unburied when he finally dies. So when he got to the underworld, he was allowed to leave and return and punish her for her omission.
Where do the rocks come in? The boulders?
No one knows. He's punished in Hades for cheating death. He has to push up a huge boulder up a hill. Hell. It's just like endless, fruitless labor.
Just like life.
Until last year, this duo was considered America's most prominent Christian family. Skip.
The Osmonds?
No, Jim and Tammy Faye Baker. I said Christian family. They are born-again Christians. Moving on, you go back down to 4. Oh, and that bell means we have another follow-up question. Get it right and choose between these 2 prizes.
Now you can read your favorite Alice Walker novel by the glow of this lemon lamp. This soft glow would make any room as cozy as hell. This lamp is made out of genuine plastic, manufactured right here in the good old USA.
Or you can choose this gorgeous parrot pen inspired by Blanche, Rose, and Sophia of the Golden Girls, now in season 3 on NBC. These gorgeous colored gems will drive you absolutely mad. Get the next answer right and this can be yours.
So, your follow-up question, Skip. Speaking of Jim Baker, this man was considered by Baker to be his surrogate father. And now this godly man is running for president. Name him Skip.
Pat Robertson.
That is correct. Good job. What luxurious prize would you like to select?
Well, I don't want to look like a fruitcake wearing a parrot pin, so I'll take the lemon lamp.
Wonderful. Next question. From 6:30 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, most Americans are getting their daily dose of...
The national news.
That is correct. What's heavier, a pound of cotton balls or a pound of sand? Dwayne.
Neither, both are a pound. Right?
Exactly right. Both are a pound. That takes you to 6 points. In degrees, what is the latitude of the equator? Skip.
0 degrees.
You are correct. This Australian movie hunk is loved by people of every religion, Hindus, atheists, Muslims, Christians, and Jews alike. Dwayne.
Mel Gibson.
That is right. What does VCR stand for? Wendy.
Video cassette recorder.
Very nicely done. Are you good with modern technology?
Oh, well, Ricky, I try to improve myself, and recently I took a computer class.
And that sound means we don't get a regular point. Instead, you get to choose between these 2 tantalizing options.
Let the old people in your life play their records on this stereo. Why? Because when you open the lid, you will discover your very own cassette tape deck. Made by our good friends at Panasonic, you will never hear a more pure audio sound than what's on a cassette tape. And we're going to start you off right with a brand new tape from Carrie Shooky. Yes!
Or roll the dice, tempt the hands of fate, and choose what's inside our lady's mystery box. The mystery box. All of our beautiful ladies have one.
So, Wendy, would you like the stereo with the modern cassette deck or the mystery box?
Ricky, I think I'm going to pass on the stereo because my son gave me a cassette deck for Christmas. So I'll take what's in the mystery box.
3 points.
The score is now 5-7 to 5. You and Skip are tied for second place. What animal spread bubonic plague throughout Europe? Dwayne.
Rats.
Correct. Next question. Married since 1977, this family man adores his loving wife who, just last year, became the American citizen we know as Ivana. Skip.
Billionaire Donald Trump.
Right. What part of your body do doctors recommend being flossed? Dwayne.
Your teeth.
Very good.
Oh, hey. I forgot about the stuffs being a problem. I could have met you there.
So some same old stuff, huh?
Come on, dance with me. Let's go.
Here. Here, take this. Here.
I'm sure you didn't mean to make him puke.
Of course not. Here, for your face.
Get away from me.
You know you can't give me HIV by letting me dab your face.
I know. I can't give you HIV by touching you. I'm not an idiot. It's just, why can't I just have my own boundaries as a human being? I don't want to be touched. Why can't I just not be touched?
Was he too sick to see Coming to America? I heard it's such a great movie.
Well, I mean, it wasn't the puking. I mean, that did make him mad. He found his notebook that he was looking for.
Why do you have this?
Oh.
It's my poem.
I just thought it...
And I've been looking all over
for it. If it was a poem, nobody would...
I turned my house upside down. I thought Violet ate it.
If it was a song, so many more people will get into it. I'm trying to help you.
Oh my God.
Understand.
Why was it at your place? You guys are a couple now?
No. We're just friends from...
The gym. I know, you guys are gym brothers.
Please don't call him that. I betrayed him, and I should have never stolen his shit.
I could use a break from you. A long break. And you can watch Coming to America. You can enjoy Eddie Murphy, that homophobic bigot. Wow. Fitting.
What was in the notebook?
A poem he wrote. I thought I'd give it to my friend Terry.
The songwriter?
Yeah. Terry. He could turn it into a song that people could remember him by. But I didn't have the right to do that behind his back.
Well, does he know you're going to LA to win big money?
No. We haven't spoken in weeks.
Well, don't be too proud to call him.
Don't be too proud to call him.
Once again, that sound means we have arrived at our next showcase. Dwayne, you will get a follow-up question. If you get it right, you will be able to choose between these two glamorous prizes. Tell us more.
Get away from your family living room. Watch what you want to watch on your brand new bedroom television set. You'll never find a smaller color screen to watch your favorite game show than this Sony Trinitron. Features an antenna that's flexible with full rotation of movement.
Or choose to take a walk in the snow with this stunning white shawl. This gorgeous accessory will warm up the lady in your life. Handcrafted by the fine folks at Francis Factory Farms and made of soft rabbit skins.
Dwayne, here is your follow-up question. How many times a day do dentists recommend flossing?
3, once after every well-balanced meal, yeah?
Congratulations! What would you like to select? The first shawl or the Trinitron TV?
Hey, my son looks good. I like that suit he's wearing.
Hope my son wins some electronics.
Man, he looks nervous.
This is a girls' watch party.
Mm-hmm. When my son's on national TV.
And you get national TV in the bedroom.
What are you wanting to win?
TV.
You need a boombox. I can't dance to those old speakers of yours. What's wrong with this TV?
Those
Bill Cosby?
You too.
Your son looks good with those Dwayne Wade glasses. Your boy should be on a different one. This is his big chance.
Shut up, you two.
I think I'll take the Trinitron TV.
Very well, it's all yours. Congratulations. Next question. In last year's $35 million box office hit Soul Man, C. Thomas Howell dons this to win a scholarship to college. Skip!
Blackface.
That's right. He pretends to be a black man to win a scholarship. The score is 5-9-7. What southern state is nicknamed the Goober State? Skip.
Georgia.
Correct. This is widely considered the biggest threat to teenage fans of rock music. Skip.
Satanism.
Correct. You've moved into a tie with Dwayne, our two gentlemen players. Oh, and there's that sound again, which means you get another follow-up question. What do we have for him to choose from?
This vibrant juicer will start your day with something sweet. Fresh, squeezed orange juice.
Manufactured right in Ronald Reagan's United States, this handy kitchen tool was made in America by the fine corporation Hamilton Beach.
Or choose a trip to Holland. Holland is a country in Europe with a rich culture of open-minded wooden shoe people.
You and a guest will fly round trip on Pan American World Airways out of New York City. There's no safer flight than a Pan Am flight.
Thank you.
Yeah, I went downstairs for this. Your jug is out.
I really can't.
You know, if I could, I would lift the water jug, but my little legs, it can't support all that weight. So I called Dwayne to stop by and change it out. But
Yeah, that makes sense.
I got his answering machine. He must have already left.
Yeah, we haven't really been talking much.
Yeah, I guess I knew that, but I didn't know that you knew that, or that you were talking or acknowledging that. It's so hot up in here. I wish you'd stay at my place.
Yeah, he wanted me to stay in his basement apartment where it's cooler. But the asshole hasn't called me back. Oh, maybe I was a prick. Maybe he was just trying to do something thoughtful.
Yeah, he really just wanted your poem to be seen and heard.
After I'm dead. So when is he gonna be my friend again? He can't hate me forever. There's no time for that.
He could never hate you. I mean,
I haven't seen him in almost 2 months.
you know why he's not returning.
Because I was a dick.
No, he's not here, Kyut. He's in Los Angeles. Wait, he didn't tell you? That's what I meant when I said he left. He left for LA.
What the hell?
He's on a game show trying to win you money or a car. He told me about Mexico and the drug cocktail.
How do I find out where he's staying?
I don't know. This show covers all of the
What show?
$1 Million Razzle Dazzle.
Oh, he loves that show.
Yeah, well, there's got to be a way to find out. If I call information in LA, do you think they would know?
Maybe the company. Shows have production companies, right?
All right, so here's the follow-up to our last question, Skip. What is the word for how satanic messages are incorporated into rock music today?
Backmasking.
Right, backmasking. So do I even need to ask what showcase you will choose?
Oh, I'd be a fool not to take the trip to Holland.
Very nice, I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Next question. What is the 6th largest country in terms of population? Wendy.
Brazil.
That is right. But that sound once again means you don't get a point. Instead, you will choose between these two tantalizing options.
Once again, we have this Hamilton Beach juicer, perfect for anyone who loves orange juice or anyone who's a fan of Anita Bryant.
Or once again, choose the mystery of what's inside our lady's mystery box.
Ricky, I think I'll pass on the juicer. I don't like citrus fruits. So how about the mystery box again?
The mystery box. And what is in the mystery box?
5 points.
Wendy. You leapfrog into first place with a score of 10. And that sound means we're reaching the end of our game. And it's time for the speed round. Can I get 60 seconds on the clock? All right, thank you. And your time begins now. The Romanovs ruled this country for 300 years. Dwayne.
Russia.
Right. The macadamia is a kind of skip.
Nut.
Yes. What metal does a thermometer contain? Dwayne.
Copper.
Wrong. What is the large hand of a clock called? Skip.
The minute hand.
Right. What do we call a person who runs nude in public spaces? Skip.
A streaker.
Right. What is the male equivalent of a witch? Dwayne.
A warlock.
Yes. In what country is the Vatican City State found? Skip.
Italy.
Right. These animated animals express their every inner thought.
Shirt tails.
Correct. What is larger, seas or oceans? Skip.
Oceans.
Right. In a hospital, what is the OR? Skip.
The oral room.
That's wrong. What is a septuagenarian? Wendy.
A person in their 70s.
Yes. This amendment said you have to be 18 to vote. Dwayne.
The 26th Amendment.
Correct. This mustachioed movie star will marry this leading lady next month in glamorous Florida. Skip.
Burt Reynolds and Lisa Anderson.
Wrong. In our body, this is known as the vital fluid. Skip.
Blood.
Yes, but you answered on the bell. Judges, can we accept that answer? I'm afraid the clock had reached double zeros before you gave the answer. You don't lose any points, but that leaves you in a first place tie with Dwayne. Wendy, you are out of the game. Please don't answer. So, for the win, our tie-breaking question for Skip and Dwayne. In boxing and baseball, this nickname refers to a left-hander. Dwayne.
He's a southpaw, right?
Correct. You are our new champion. Congratulations, Dwayne. Let's go over the incorrect responses. Thermometers contain mercury, not copper. Skip, you said Lisa Anderson and not Lonnie Anderson. And the OR in a hospital is the operating room. Those questions cost our champion the win, but Skip, you walk away with over 9,000 in winnings from yesterday. Also, the genuine cowhide leather phone, the lamp that looks like a yellow lemon, and a trip to Holland, a very nice foreign country not in America. Wendy, you didn't win any money or prizes today other than the bonus points, but in the end you were overshadowed by our male contestants. But we do hope you had fun. Dwayne, join me in the winner's circle.
Thank you. You're welcome, sir.
Sir.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Any good places to eat around here? Something within walking distance. I probably want to avoid a cab.
Carino's has a great bone squab stuffed with wild rice. And I've been on a date to the Brown Derby. They have a rabbit marinated sauce, ravigote.
Ew. How about fast food? In St. Louis, we have something called fast food.
Well, not a lot of fast food here on Wilshire.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm supposed to tip you. Damn, I'm sorry. I don't have no singles.
I can think of something else.
I better not.
I am so sorry. You had a delivery of flowers. I placed them right here on the tub.
Flowers? I've never gotten.
Mr. Dwayne Williams?
Right on the card? Yeah, this. Are you ready? Thank you for being a friend. For,
Traveling down the road and back again.
traveling down the road and back again. for your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift was from me, and the card attached would say,
Thank you for being a friend. and.
Thank you for being a friend. And.
Step right up into our winner's circle. Well done, young man. As I said before, we are a show that celebrates winners, and you are, in fact, a winner. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so first of all, we have the mystery box sealed in this glass case. I'm going to give you two options to win big.
I watched the show. I know how it works.
Oh, well, we're on during the days. I thought you worked in a law firm.
I videotaped it and watch all 5 episodes on Saturday mornings. Now with that new Triatron TV, I'll be able to watch it in my bedroom.
Wonderful, that's wonderful. So this is how it works. I have in my pocket $500. All right. So, would you like to keep this $500? Audience, help him out. Or, do you want to trade the $500 for what is in the mystery box?
Well, $500 isn't going to get me to Mexico.
Mexico. Oh, the gentleman wants to go to Mexico for some sun and some surf and maybe meet a beautiful Mexicana señorita. Olé.
Yeah, so I'll just take what's in the box, the mystery box.
He's taking what's in the mystery box. And to remove the glass and reveal what's in the box, welcome back Misty Coles and Kurt Clark. Let's see what we have here. A new car! Tell him about it, Ron.
It's a 1988 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS. A lavish metallic silver exterior with exquisite oxblood burgundy interior. This beauty features a 305 cubic inch high output engine backed by an automatic transmission. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Well, what a ritzy prize to walk out of here with. You can travel to Mexico in style. Now then, you can keep that razzle dazzle of a prize, or I'm going to give you another option. You can reject that prize and come back tomorrow for a chance to win
$50,000.
What will you do, Dwayne Williams?
Look, I'm not a gambler, so a car is exactly what I came to win. I'm taking the car.
He's leaving us with brand new luxury car and a Trinitron TV worth $450. It's been a pleasure. Join us, kids. Wow.
The pilot just said we're over Denver right about now. I'm ready to get home. It was a wild time in California.
The captain has turned on the seatbelt light. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Okay, turning this off. The stewardess is looking at me like Mrs. Garrett looked at Tootie when she befriended a prostitute. You have to try.
She hasn't spoken to me since I came out.
Maybe she'll see you differently now.
She hasn't spoken to me in 5 years. I don't think looking like death is gonna change that.
One last shot. You've only got one sister.
water.
I'm sorry, Kyut. I'm really sorry.
Just go.
I feel so bad for her.
You feel bad for her?
It must be physically painful to hold in so much hate. You've chosen yourself above everyone else. How can your family hurt you now? They can't. What can they do to you now? Surreal.
It is.
The choir is gonna sing something y'all wrote.
Well, he wrote it. I just found a tune that works. Hopefully.
And you hear that in your head?
Well, I guess so. Yeah.
I still can't get a disco beat out of my head. I'm still stuck in my high school years.
That's exactly what Kyut always said about you. He said you were stuck on Donna Summer, and I needed to drag you into the 80s.
Yeah, before he becomes 90.
You got a year left. Give me a hug. Let's do this. Hey guys, this is Dwayne Williams, the best friend of Coop Batista, one of our favorite tenors. One of our favorite people, really.
Did you help him with these lyrics?
No, I didn't. I just found them. It was on his shelf, his dog was slobbering on his notebook. It was never meant to be a song.
So I've been singing with him for 5 years, and he never said he was the next Lindsey Buckingham. Talked about the top 5 starters of the Cards, Joaquin Mandahar, or maybe Danny Cox or Bobby Forsh.
Hey guys, I think Kyut would appreciate our intention of turning this into a song. Hey John, did everybody get a copy?
Yep. Let's take a stab at verse 1, everyone.
How do you know him? We haven't met before, have we? I'm sorry if we have. I have problems with people's faces. I don't think we've met. I was Kyut's babysitter. I know, it's hard to believe with how young and vital I look.
Hey,
Are you okay?
they want me to introduce the song.
You've been on national TV, and you slayed in a fast finger bonus round, so this is making you nervous?
They want me to speak directly to a crowd.
So picture him naked. Ain't that what they say in the sitcoms?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want him picturing this crowd naked. That would be a whole different situation.
Oh, is Kyut's family gonna be here?
They've been back in the Philippines for about 10 years, so.
Basically disowned him.
When he came out of the closet?
They turned on that kid when they found out he was left-handed, so I don't get it. He was such a sweetheart.
He has a sister, no?
She was my best friend in high school, and that's how I came to babysit him, through her. She's just as much a bitch as the parents.
She didn't even come to the funeral, so no, she will not be here tonight.
Hey, Dwayne, I've got to put this lavalier on you. We're 20 minutes out.
Okay.
We'll be cheering you on from the front row, baby boy.
We are.
This was a poem he wrote. It was never meant to be a song necessarily.
But now that he's not here, he really doesn't have a say in it. This song is about the family that you assemble. And I was just lucky to be in his
We are all just branches on this mortal tree, shaking limbs in the wind under canopy. No one has a say in their own life's ancestry, but every lonely soul deserves a perfect place of peace. Some people come into this big old world and get quite lucky. A caring parent, loving home that makes them feel complete. But others always draw the short stick and they're often in defeat. That's why the family you create along the way just can't be beat. Especially for the weak, leave the loathing to the just, prey upon the meek. Sinners, saints, scrappers, and haters are weak. Families found with those who love unconditionally. Some people come into this big old world and get quite lucky. A caring and loving home that makes them feel complete. But others always get the short stick and they're often in defeat. That's why the family you create along the way just can't be beat. For there are monsters that don't always lie dark if you let them. Tomorrow's stars, it is up to you. It is up to you. It is up to you to build a path that we've always dreamed of. To take care of those for whom you really love. Some people come into this big old world and get quite lucky. A caring, a loving home that makes them feel complete. But others always get the short stick and they're often in defeat. That's why the